they haven't got as much time to do that as they otherwise like.
I'm just curious, can you see against who that set was? Was it Team Mario?
I'll double check. Alright, well, whilst I'm looking that up, we can focus on game 1. Decent start for Chungus here. That could be an interesting like way to play the matchup, is to like pick up the like Koopa bots and just chuck them, or just use them to apply general pressure when Chungus tries to mine. Chungus has been dealing with it really well though so far.
That's true, and even with the Mecha Koopa coming in, Minecart is proving to be a good tool. Yep, just in response, and now he's sent off stage. Okay, got hit, actually sent into tumble, was able to make it back, but still Chungus covering the jump. Okay, I thought that was going to be a bit more.
Okay, well, the set, by the way, was against Dazo Twist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's pretty well known. So, not a lot of matchup experience, but the matchup experience is at least, like, high quality.
True.
Alright.
Meanwhile...
And, you can see the effects of that now, actually, because Chungus hasn't actually taken that much time to adapt to the matchup. They seem to know how to deal with a lot of these tools that we've seen PRoM use, with like building up walls so that they can't get clown card into at a disadvantage, kind of short hop over these like clown bots and then minecarting over them. And they've got like a really strong lead as a result of that.
Right, full stock ahead actually. Already lapped him in percents, and catching the jump with the up smash. Wasn't safe to just short hop over there. Somehow finding his way into the jab twice, but that's not going to be enough to finish the stock just yet. PRoM trying to go for the offstage, does get in with the explosive up B, but Chungus comes back and is ready with a whole new set of weapons of Diamond. And this is going to be really scary. Minecart into Diamond, another one coming through. Already 70% on this new on the stock.
Yeah, and that's not even necessarily from a combo. A lot of that's just chip, because of how much damage every hit from Diamond does. And PRoM has to engage Steve when Steve has Diamond, which has put PRoM in a pretty compromising position. We're starting to see these setups like start to change though, to accommodate for Chungus's options. Like whenever the clown cart counts for the minecart, we're seeing like PRoM try and jump to catch the jump out from Chungus and that kind of thing. That could come into play in the next game, because it actually seems like, despite what we've said, out of the two of them, PRoM seems to have the lesser matchup experience. Ooh.
Okay, I don't know how that happened. Chungus just somehow didn't recover. He kind of fades into the background in that position, so I didn't notice much. But PRoM looking very good with his gameplay right now, setting up the up B and able to get the hammer swing. And suddenly this is looking very even. Goes for the high option. Chungus able to get in with the dash attack. He's gonna mine for a diamond right now. I'll probably see it soon. Another minecart comes through. Okay, sets up the Koopa Link. I think he wants to bait it.
Oh, just clutches it out. Yeah, the minecart just connecting before the forward air did. PRoM picked the right option, but not the right time. And Chungus will take game 1.
But you could see that PRoM was really getting into it in the last minute.
And that's promising going into the next game. Alright, what do you think we're going to see in terms of stages? We saw PS2 just now, because both of these characters like very long stages. So we might just see it again, to be honest.
I mean, chungus wants the room to farm. I mean, to mine. PRoM wants the room to set up. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that PRoM is going to opt into the wider stages a bit more than chungus, because Steve still has the option to ladder pretty efficiently with platforms. So a battlefield pick would probably not work in favor of PRoM.
It is interesting though, because PRoM does have more matchup like experience. I actually played like Bud's hand a couple weeks ago even at EUBC. So it's interesting that we didn't really see PRoM like adapt, whereas chungus kind of did. Maybe chungus does play against some Bowser Juniors in like friendlies. Maybe PRoM just needed some time to adapt to chungus's habits more so than the matchup. But that's definitely interesting. We're also seeing Callus again, so a very like wide stage, a flat one as well. No platforms for Steve to hide under. There's been good spacing from chungus so far. It's very hard for PRoM to get in past his pickaxe and even the F smashes. Looking for something, anything. Got a whole like ladder built there, trying to get the minecart to the anvil, sorry, to ride down it.
Oh no, PRoM once again losing the same interaction that cost him game 1. Oh, but catches him in mid-air. I mean, catches him just mid-drive? I don't know what to call it. It's illegal. He's using a cart to ride through the air. I can't use an adjective for that. Or noun. Adjective. No, noun. Doesn't matter. I can't use a word for that.
Bowser Jr. doesn't care about the laws. Roy Cooper does not care about the laws of physics. I'm sorry.
He does not.
He exists outside of that realm. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, gets him with the minecart into the fair. It's gonna be quite a bit of damage, and PRoM is a little bit behind over here.
That's one thing that I'm realizing is that like minecart just seems like a less committal version of clown cart so far. Because it's still that like ranged combo starter, but you can jump out whenever you want. You've got like all of these mix-ups that you don't really have access to. And this added safety as well, because it's a projectile.
In simpler words, it busted. It hella busted.
Yeah, especially online. Ooh. The Mini Koopa Lings are like saving PRoM right now. All these tricky situations and disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Chungus went for some kind of setup. I mean, for some kind of block setup. And he came in just with the side B. Yep, there we go.
PRoM is getting way too aggressive with these landings, as well as they're not paying attention to the way that chungus is recovering beneath the platform with the minecart.
Yep, that's good insight, to be honest. Oh, just powering through the minecart now. And that was an interesting option. Yep, okay, just like you called it.
Okay, just looking for some kind of kill option, finds it. PRoM still very much in this set.
Okay, now that Craig said it, I did notice it, and PRoM just did the same thing. He went in with the side B under the platform, forced the air dodge, up smash, and that's it. PRoM able to take it from here. But chungus, he's just a little bit of mining away. I mean, he still has diamond, but he might just run out soon, and he's gonna need to mine just a little bit more to get a fresh one.
Alright, just chucking these like Koopalings as well at minecart to beat it out. Seems to be working pretty well.
I mean, right now they're just doing drive-bys next to each other.
They are, but you know what? PRoM is winning most of these interactions and is slowly just getting chipped on Chungus. But Chungus doesn't need as many interactions because PRoM was already at 100.
Oh? Oh no, the cannonball doesn't come out in time. It's gonna run away from the Koopaling. Another one set up. Gets the anti-air. Doesn't catch the tech on the platform, but knocks him out of the minecart. There's no minecart for him. Yeah, Chungus has the next one ready.
Bot coming out. Unable to combo into the cannonball, but now they're both at kill percent. PRoM finally taking Chungus all the way up. Chungus out of resources, and the slide comes in. Stack of timing as well because of the crafting table.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an intentional mix-up, but might as well be. Okay, and we are in game 3. This one's been a bit of a nail-biter. The winner of this will fight Silentor, who did end up taking the set over Dead Rebirth. And the winner of that will fight Dregon in Losers Finals to rematch SP1. What stage do you think we are going to see, by the way? We've seen two very wide stages. One of them a little bit more flat than the other. What's Chungus looking for here?
Oh no, I mean, once again, smaller stages will probably be more in favor for Chungus, just like character-wise, but he is opting for the minecarts pretty heavily. Now, the only question is, do you take the risk of taking a smaller stage and try to change up your game plan, or do you go wide again? And PRoM has been figuring the neutral part of the matchup quite well. If you go wide on a wide stage again now, you risk that PRoM's going to be getting more and more comfortable with your game plan. So I'm not able to say a specific stage name. It's just more like I'm just going to pose the question. What is he going to look for over here?
Yeah, because that's an interesting way to weigh things up. Okay. We shall see.
Okay, he takes it to... Yeah, he takes it wide. He's gonna take the gamble. He's gonna be able to get the damage earlier than PRoM, and right now, looking pretty good. Okay, 50% is really good damage.
74.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just keeps racking up and up and up. And one of the things that we're seeing is just these walls. We didn't see a lot of these last game, but what they're doing is they're forcing PRoM to stop using burst options and to just go over the wall and use their like kind of CQC options, and that's so much better for Chungus. Because the fact that like the Koopalings have to turn around and the cannonball won't go through it, and like the side view won't go through it either, it just means that PRoM has to go over and engage with Chungus at the range where he otherwise wouldn't really want to be.
Yeah, I can see that coming into play right now, and PRoM actually just trying to opt for the aerial approaches. Meanwhile, Chungus uses one side B and regains all stage control.
Yeah, Chungus has materials. Chungus has a second diamond tools. And is only on 30%, just being allowed to mine a lot. Did Chungus, like, did you see that? I'm pretty sure we saw a D. I'm not gonna lie. Using the crafting table to make it as well, so you didn't have to spend as much time. But are we perfecting the resource management of this kind of disrespect now? Is that what's happening?
Interesting way to put it. Oh no, PRoM sending the Koopaling and gets hit with the cart.
How to draw a penis with the least materials. Is that the next Steve Tech video?
No. Please.
Right. Just looking for an up smash out of shield. That was great spacing. Really nice cross up.
Yep. really good from PRoM, but it's honestly surprising how, you know, when you block the first hit, the rest of it just doesn't send you upwards, so you just stand there and sometimes you're just surprised by it. And you just stand there for like half the duration of the move, like, when can I punish?
When can I press the punish button? You gotta be careful as well, because if you're a tall character, you'll like hotbox shift into the hitbox sometimes when you try and punish it.
Oh no.
Fun fact about that move though, Ganondorf can use Volcano Kick out of parry to punish it. Yeah, I only tell people that because like I just think it's really funny that Ganondorf mains found a way to get it to use Volcano Kick out of parry for a true punish.
Oh my gosh, it's actually happened.
A competitively viable use for Volcano Kick. Right.
Would love to see that happen in set one day, but we're not looking at Ganon right now. We're looking at the underling of villains, and
Big Chungus takes it. That was just a lot of solid kind of chip damage at the end, followed by the diamond pick coming out. I don't know if that was an intentional sour spot, but I think it was a situation where if you got sweet or sour, you were just kind of dead.
yeah.